grace and bass, grace and bass. He dismissed my case. Grace and bass, grace and bass, grace and bass. Let it hit you in the face. Old school Buick Riviera on rallies, 213-916 Cali, Sacramento Valley, LA County. Blood of the great I am all around me. Calling on Earl at the toilet where he found me. Set a brother free when the devil had bound me. Deep in my sin, thank God it didn't drown me. Drown me. Drown me, grace and bass. My crew had guts, Kaepernick knee down. Cisco Henny wouldn't put the weed down. Living for the devil, mid-range and the treble. Boys on another level, steady giving me pounds. Pushing plenty weight like 2 or 3 pounds. Thankful that the Lord caught me on the rebound. Picked me up and turned me around, placed my feet on solid ground. Homeboy was truly lost, now I'll be found. New school Tesla, life all messed up. Give it to the Lord, it'll be all blessed up. Pacific Coast west up, 12 gauge vest up. Fall on your knees to the Father and rest up. Go ahead, fess up, Christ be the best up. Cast all your burdens unto him, give the stress up. Go to church, dress up, even if you messed up. Messed up, grace and bass. Was tougher than a bed of nails. He stopped me going straight to hell. Okay. Your boy just wasn't feeling well. Bad decisions had me living frail. Off and on, in and out of jail. Wow. Funkified like a garbage pail. He delivered me just like the mail. For my sins, hands and feet was nailed. Okay. Grace and bass, grace and bass, grace and bass. He dismissed my case. Grace and bass, grace and bass, grace and bass. Let it hit you in the face. Grace and bass, grace and bass, grace and bass. He dismissed my case. Grace and bass, grace and bass, grace and bass. Let it hit you in the face. Praising the Lord, gotta stand up. Tears in my eyes, with my hands up. Took away the fear and I manned up. Enemy fled when he ran up. Grace, coming with the bass, doing it with haste. Holy Ghost brand up. Ace, reaching every race, moving with the pace. Rhythm all jammed up. Keeping me alive, he's inside. Love in my heart is burning. Put away the pride like a ride. All of the wheels are turning. Used to be up choking and so broken like a bank denied. Sacrificed his life and took the strife and now I'm sanctified. Chitty, bang, bang, live in Jesus Christ's name. Used to make fun of the preacher, now I do the same thing. Took the false name, man, let the cross chain hang. Brought the sunshine to my life when the rain came. Peace in my heart, filled with joy, what it feel like. No, this ain't fake, homeboy, this be real life. Don't need a gap or a bat or a steel pipe. Down on our knees in the spirit is the real fight. Grace and bass, hit me with that grace and bass. Grace and bass. Hit you with the grace and bass. Yeah. Grace and bass, grace and bass, grace and bass. He dismissed my case. Grace and bass, grace and bass, grace and bass. Let it hit you in the face. Grace and bass, grace and bass, grace and bass. He dismissed my case. Grace and bass, grace and bass, grace and bass. Let it hit you in the face.